You're now listening to Just Sex Talk. Now let's get to talking.
You don't got her name tattooed on you?
No, I have no tattoos.
Why not? You gonna keep it that way?
I don't know why. I just haven't found a reason to put one on me yet. So
You
I went to have one done many years ago.
You check it out?
I drew it myself. I brought it to the tattoo
The artist laughed at it?
And the artist, no, actually, he liked it and stuff, and checked within about 2 or 3 weeks. He lost my artwork.
I thought you say he lost his arm.
He lost the artwork.
I would do the tattoo,
and,
but
you know,
I can't.
And I said, with this, I guess this was a sign. So just never went back.
I bet that tattoo's on like 20 different people now.
I doubt it.
He didn't lose your
He didn't lose the
artwork.
artwork.
He just used it.
It's on his catalog.
No.
With a little sticker that
He
says
could have changed it up.
$75 next to it or something.
So, but yeah, no, that's my reason.
What was it? A picture of?
There was a college logo with some personal background of myself. It was a collage of things.
Was it going on your back?
No, I was gonna put them on. So
it was like a shield, colored shield.
It just had my background, my Pisces. It had college. It had just
like
just a background
Chinese
of different
calendar.
things. Some of my
Like things you did in college kind of thing? Or just life things?
The logo.
Okay.
Previous employment type of things I've done.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm into saltwater fish, coral, koi ponds.
And the Captain D's
so
Captain's Cook hat on it.
It was a collage of.
It was a Cane's logo. No, that's cool. So it was something that, for you, it was
right.
Where'd you go to college?
Originally, I was going to Florida State.
Oh, okay.
I got my girlfriend pregnant, and I chose to move forward with being a father at that time.
Good for you for agreeing to want to pay child support.
That's what I did, and you have to move forward with
No,
things.
I'm just curious. You mentioned your college logo 2 or 3 times, and that made me wonder what was it?
Yeah,
I had LSU in my head.
I did too. Yeah,
That's where I was
Louisiana. I
Yeah.
guess that's the only Louisiana school I know. So.
I thought he was an Aggie. I had Aggie in my head. Like,
What?
Yeah?
yeah. Have you seen the Aggie logos?
Yes.
Yeah, he looks more like an Aggie logo guy. Like,
Oh my God.
No.
The mascot?
yeah, or or maybe Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, I'll give you,
Yeah.
but not. No, he's a pretty big fellow. He's not a.
For Aggie?
No, the Notre Dame.
Oh. Well, Notre Dame's big, and I haven't seen the logo. Somebody pull up the logo. Yeah, it's that logo.
Yeah.
And then there's the Aggie logo, too.
But it's a leprechaun doing that. This guy's more like of a giant.
Exactly.
He's a
He's like a
giant
jolly
leprechaun.
dream giant. Maybe
Yeah,
like.
he's like Elf, but the leprechaun version.
Elf.
Have you
Not
seen
a short elf, but a
Have you seen the movie Elf?
Yes.
Yeah, and he's like big and huge. You're like the elf version of Leprechaun.
Okay. Yeah.
You're the big one, like your buddy.
So
Leprechaun.
you gonna have one of those parties over here? I'll come dressed up as a...
No, you
Well,
won't.
yeah.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
I was jacking
I
with this.
kind of need you to be the Jolly Green Giant at one of our parties now.
You gonna climb that beanstalk?
I'm in. I'll bring my green
Wow.
beans with me.
Your reputation precedes you.
So one of my favorite memories that I have is that I was at the beach with all my friends and I was on shrooms, a lot of shrooms. I was like, I'm eating these shrooms. I've got a condo. I'm just shrooming it out, right? So I
You met a leprechaun.
well, all my friends that were with me were redheaded, and I didn't notice until I was on shrooms. I was like, holy mother! There was like 5 of my friends. They're all redheaded. I'm like, holy! I was surrounded by a bunch of leprechauns. I feel lucky as a mother.
Wait a minute. When did you have 5 friends?
Remember, you were there. You're one of them.
Oh,
You don't have red
I don't
hair.
have red hair.
Yeah, he
I
does.
used to.
Oh.
But this was bright. This was dark red about 4 years ago.
Yeah. So remember? And then anyway, so one of my other good friends.
I don't remember you telling me that you.
You're
you
part
had
of
this-
there.
I was
You were
there, but
there.
I don't remember you having a moment where
Maybe
you were
you
like,
were on
oh.
Yeah,
shrooms
you
as
fucking do.
well.
You gotta remember. I'm gonna explain it. So anyway,
Yes, you do.
but then one of my other friends that's like he's like a Viking, looks like a Viking with his red hair and all that stuff, and he we were driving, we're on shrooms and we were driving this golf cart back to the condo, and his wife was like, do not go, you're on shrooms, you won't never make it back. And and he's like into like off-roading, all kinds of shit, right? And I was like, so my wife was like, let Mike drive. I'm like, fine, whatever. So Mike's driving, we're all driving, right? And then we get to the condo, and then we come back, and his wife was like, how did you make it back? I go, I used one of my wishes. You don't remember this?
Yes, I remember it, but the reason why I had trouble understanding what you're talking about, I was there, and me and Mike were the only two people with red hair. Adam wasn't with us.
Yeah, he was there at the beach.
Shrooms making him.
He was in another.
No, he was there.
So there was three of us.
No, and then there was a random redhead guy, and then there was a black guy that looked like a leprechaun.
But the six of us that were staying in the condo, it was just me and Mike.
No, but I'm talking about at the beach part. Yeah, we're on the beach though. And then there was a black guy that looked like a leprechaun, and I was so up. I went to him and I was like, "Hey, bro." He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What's up?" No, I was like, "Hey." So I go. You know, you look like a leprechaun, right? He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Cool." I'm with like a bunch of my redhead friends that all look like leprechauns. We've been making leprechaun jokes, and I think it would be so awesome if you follow me over there. And I go, "Hey, look, I found the black one." He's like, "That's funny as fuck. Let's do it." So we walk over there, and I was like, "Hey guys, this is my friend. I found the black one."
I do remember that.
Did he look like a leprechaun?
Yes.
Did the black guy look like a leprechaun?
He knew he did. He came with he was like, "Yeah, I'm down for this."
He had the and the only one of us that had the leprechaun style beard was the one dude, Adam, that wasn't really. He was staying in another
But
campsite.
he was still with us at the beach thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we're on the golf cart. We left the beach to go to the condo.
But I guess
You're on something more
Were
than
you on
shrooms.
shrooms too?
Something more, I think.
the bottom line is he was on shrooms.
Renee wants to. Yeah, Renee's trying to get
So
down
all
to
this
it.
stuff is exactly accurate as he remembers it.
Okay.
You don't remember the black leprechaun? It was the funniest.
I remember the black guy you brought over. You said he looked like
awesome
a
because he
leprechaun.
went with it. I was like, "Yeah, you're cool. Come on, let's go do this." And then like none of the first one I didn't knew that he was in on the joke. So they were like, "Oh," but you see him like wanting to laugh and holding it because they would upset him and shit.
Were you guys feeling like this was a you had to be there moment? Oh, thank goodness.
She was laughing.
You had to be there, and you had to be
Now, my
on
question
his mushrooms.
just keeps
There and on mushrooms.
Yeah, like were you also under the influence?
My mom watches this.
I hope not.
My mom watches this, but she's actually cleaning the club right now, so I'm
I
good.
wonder why she didn't like me.
I
lie.
probably
Now I
was.
know.
I was probably.
So you
Altered
probably
in my
don't
own
even
state.
remember the whole story.
No,
Yeah, you don't remember.
it wasn't that kind of night
It was-
for me.
Okay, I have a follow-up question from
Then I
earlier.
kept using my wishes on. I was like, "Hey, I want to use another wish."
What I want to know, besides, the black guy, like what were some other things you used your wishes
Oh,
on?
so anyway, so Mike, the big Viking leprechaun guy, right? So we're co-sponsoring the party. So I went and talked on the mic. I had to go talk on the mic, welcome people. Hey, thank you guys, whatever, blah blah. And his wife, because I kept making leprechaun jokes about her husband, and she's like funny, witty, and big mouth, and like crazy nonsense. She's like tell people he's a leprechaun on the mic. I'm like, how am I gonna tell people he's a leprechaun on the mic? What the calm down. And then her husband was like, "Yeah, that's dumb. Don't do that." And then anyway, then when I was on the mic, it hit me because he was sitting next to me. I was like, "Hey guys, I want to introduce you to my friend Mike. He wanted to wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day." It was funny. People laughed, so it was funny. I was like, "Yes, thank God." They laughed. They literally looked just like
Chris with a K over there
Chris
is
has a hard
pleading the
time
fifth.
understanding when people are laughing at him or with him.
It doesn't matter. They laugh. I just want to laugh. I don't care if it's with me, at me, for me. I don't give a You laughed.
So for the record, Mike, how tall are you?
I'm 6'9".
He may be about the same height as you, maybe him bigger, and he looks like a Viking. He does not look like a leprechaun. His beard is huge. He's red.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In his delusions, all this is accurate.
Well, he
He
did
was just
say he was
redheaded.
on shrooms, and
Yeah.
because he was redheaded,
Mike
he-
Mike
It
only
still makes
looked,
you think of St. Patrick's
So
Day.
the question is, when
motherfucker.
you looked at a mirror at yourself, did you look redhead? Because that could be a clue to your problem.
No, I look Arabic. I was gonna like do a cobra dancing thing.
When I see Mike, I don't think, I need to get his pot of gold. I go, oh, that motherfucker's here to invade my village. Now, Adam looks like
the
a
rainbow.
Adam looks like a leprechaun.
They all look like leprechauns.
Just because they have red hair doesn't make them look like a red leprechaun.
A little bit. I mean, a little bit.
Irish. But
Either
then he found a
leprechaun or
black
Down syndrome.
leprechaun.
And I
oh
figured,
my God.
Chris.
I figured leprechaun is like more appropriate.
Don't you talk about my chromies.
I love Down syndrome people. They're the best.
I love
they're
those people.
They're the happiest people on
They
earth.
are. I love them.
Yeah, they're always happy.
They always want to hug. Hell yes, I'll hug you. Get over here.
Yeah.
Happy mother. Get over here.
Get their blood and funny. God damn.
And they're like, you'd think they wouldn't be happy. I've never met a sad Down syndrome person. They're always happy.
We have this one that the house passes out candy at Halloween. He always dresses up like Elvis. It's cute and funny at the same time. He does a little dance and everything. I'm like, go.
And before everybody rots in and hates us, we love these motherfuckers.
I'm retarded myself.
I know.
Okay.
Just Sex Talk is fueled by the haters and recorded live at the Lifestyle Nation studio in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. We hope you enjoyed the show. If not, then this show just isn't for you, and no hard feelings. To experience more shows, go to JustSexTalk.com. And to contact the show, send an email to JustSexTalkPodcast@gmail.com.